Hey all, this is Akash and welcome to PySpark Learning Hub. Today we are diving into a PySpark problem, but not just any problem, the one that will challenge your thinking and sharpen your skills. And in this video, I will walk you through my approach also, step by step, so you can learn, practice, and grow. Solving a PySpark problem follows a simple process where we will try to understand and discuss the problem. Later, we will try to identify the input and expected output, and then we will try to write the PySpark code. All right, let's look at today's problem statement. So, today the problem statement is transform sales data. So, what we have to do is we have given a data frame that contains sales transaction. Our task is to split the customer name column into two separate columns known as first name and last name. Convert the order date column from MMDDYY format to yyyMMDD format. Extract the year from the order date and create a new column called order year. Then we have to drop the original column name, uh, drop the original customer name column and reorder the column as shown in expected output. So we have a lot of transformation, which is structural transformation we need to perform. So we have been given a sales transaction data frame. We have to perform this all functions. So during the ETL process, we come across such kind of transformations, right? If we have as an input file which is there in S3 or ADLS, the first thing what we have to do as part of ETL is we have to perform it a structural changes. Okay, in previous video also I've shown you structural changes. Okay, I think two videos, one I have covered the pivot where column or row become column, right? The value become the column name, right? And one more video I've shown how to perform structural changes. Okay, this is one more ETL perform. This has been done in our recent project. Okay, one of the project we have performed this all structural transformation. That's why I've taken this example so you can have a good hands-on. Correct. So I've already created the data frame. You don't have to worry. And let us see the input and expected output. So there are a lot of requirement here. Let's try to do one at a time. Okay. So let me take that and save it here. Let us do one by one. The record the column as shown in expected output. This is how the expected output look like. Okay, so let us remove that. So if you see here, we do have order date, customer name, product, amount, and order date. Correct. Order ID is same as order ID, but customer name become first name and last name. Where space is delimiter, we have to, the first is the first name, the second or first index is your last name, right? So we have to convert it into first name and last name, two separate column. Then product is as usual, amount is also as usual, order date also there is change in format, right? If you see here it is DDMMYY or yes, not sure what format it is. Let me see that it is MMDDYY. Yes, it is MMDDYY. What we have to convert is YYMMDD. Okay, so change in format. This is in every ETL process, there is a lot of operation which is related to date format. Okay, I've covered four videos. What all functions we have to remember when it comes to ETL process. So here also change in date we have to perform and order year we have to extract. In one of the video I've shown you how to extract the year, right? So let us try to solve this ETL process and let us do it in a shortest and quickest way. Okay, so this whole should cover under one data frame. Okay, let us try to achieve one by one. Okay, firstly split the data frame. Let us first see the data frame. Okay, data frame is not defined, it is sales data frame. Okay, let me zoom it a bit. Let us try to achieve one problem. Correct. So now we have to create a new column correct, known as first name, correct, first name and last name. So how do we create a new column? Yes, that is correct. We use with column function, right? What should be the name of the new column? It should be first name, right? So let me save some time. With column, all you usually take two argument. One is the new column name and second is the expression. Here what we have to do to get the first name is we have to split it, right? Split it by space and get the first element. How do we split it? In split also I've shown how to do in one of the video. Okay, split, right? Split, and we have to give the column name, correct? What is the column name? Column name is a customer name, correct? And we have to get the first element, right? To get the first element, how do we split also? That is also important, right? We have to split it by space and get the first element, right? Wait, let me see whether it is correct or not. Yes. Split and get the first element, get item we have, okay? Dot get item, okay? Get item, zeroth item, we have to get it, okay? Now let us try to get the order ID and let us try to get the first name, okay? We have to give a slash here and slash here also and show it, correct? Let us execute it. Okay, what it is saying is position column will not take, okay? The column is here we have to give, right? Column will not take. It is the argument of split. See, we are able to get Alicia, Bob, and Charlie, right? The same thing we have to do it for last name also, right? Let me take this code and save some time. This is our last name and customer. We have to get the first element, right? So let us see that. I have to print the last name also. There you go. See, we have achieved the first name, last name. Product remains product itself, right? So there is nothing change in a product. So let me give product also here. Product also remain product. Amount also same, right? There is nothing change in amount we have to do. Amount remains the same. Now order date, if you see, we have to change the format. If we have to change the format, we have to apply a with column again, right? With column, and let us name it as order date only. We have to just change the format, right? How do we do that? Change the format. Just try to see how do we do it. Yes, that is correct. Firstly, we have to date function. We have to change the format. Okay, to date. To date will take two argument. One is your order date, correct? And what it will take is the format, right? What format we want? MM-dd and yyyy, isn't it, right? Let us see whether we are able to get the expected output or not. So like this you will make small mistake, but there is not much syntactical or logical error, okay? These are syntax error. You can anyhow you can do it, okay? So we have changed the format. If you see here, it is as expected. If you see 2023 to 15, 2023 to 15, this is expected output. How do we have input? Input we have something like this, 215 2023. So we have achieved the expected output also. Now what we have to do is we have to get the year column, right? So let me take this here. So here also you have two way to solve it, okay? You can extract the year, okay, or use to date to extract the year, or we have one more function as year function, which will give you the year, right? If you use this year, it will give the year part. Okay. So let us name it as order year, correct? And try to show it. See, we are able to extract the year from here, right? So we can do that also, right? Now let us see whether it is as expected or not. Okay, order ID is incorrect. First name, last name, product, amount, order date, and order year. There you go. All right, we have achieved the expected output. So this is how we have to solve any PySpark problem. I would like to hear how you have solved this problem. Drop your approach in the comment below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone who is on their PySpark journey. If you enjoyed this problem and want to practice more, make sure to check out my YouTube channel for plenty of similar PySpark challenge. I've given already link in the notebook. You can also visit my GitHub repository where I've shared wide range of problem and solution to help you sharpen your skills. So GitHub link also I've given here. For latest updates, tutorial and tips, don't forget to follow me on LinkedIn. Let's stay connected and keep learning together. For LinkedIn also, I've given a link. If you want, you can give it a follow. We can stay connected and learn together. So thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Until then, happy coding. Thank you.